All right, let's break it down here. Let's get down to it. The PGA Championship. A lot of big names. We've been playing every contest since the restart. I've been seeing a lot of these guys play, and now all of a sudden they're all in the same tournament. They're not split up by the Barracuda. It seems like there's some egregious prices out here, and obviously you have the top guys: JT, Brooks, Rory, Rahm. After reading everything all week and doing all the research, I honestly think Bryson DeChambeau is getting overlooked a little bit. And that's maybe a little curveball, but I've been hearing everybody talk about Xander, everybody talking about Brooks, obviously JT, Rahm, even Rory, but I just don't feel like anyone's talking about Bryson.
Well, here's the thing about DeChambeau. All right, obviously and I agree with you to an extent. Obviously, his power is insane right now. Right, he's like the longest hitter on tour by far. Um, but like I mean, he checks out statistically. Like all his stats, tee to green, ball striking, off the tee, they're all right there. And he's about to be, well, he's working on it, let's say, being the first player in PGA Tour history to lead the tour in driving distance and hit 60% of his fairways.
That's a
So
great stat.
you get the idea that he's like bombing it off the tee and he's just like all over the place. He's sort of like out hitting the design of the course. But he's hitting 60% of his fairways. He's hitting more fairways than a lot of guys.
I think that's what you want here too, isn't it? I mean, they shrunk the greens by 60%. So, I mean, excuse me, the fairways. So the fairways are tighter. And it seems like you're probably going to go into the rough anyways off the drive. So
Well, at the
most
end of
people
the
are going to be
day,
out
I
of the
mean,
rough.
yeah, and I mean, it's going to be a little wet out there. There's going to be moisture because it's going to be cold. So, and it's near the water. So, you're going to have like really long, thick, wet, rough.
Right.
The first time I've ever said really long, thick,
Right,
wet,
right.
or anyone's ever said it to me for that matter. But but
Right, right.
but like you're gonna lose a lot of shots if you miss fairways, and you're gonna have those like 70, 80, 90, 100 plus yard shots for birdie. Your third shot on par fours and things. Um, where you have to get up and down, and it's a major. I mean,
Yeah, so I think about this. If you need distance on this course, you need distance. It's long, it's straight, and you're going to lose a lot of distance if you're in the rough. Who has the best advantage probably in the world than anybody if you
well,
need
I,
distance? It's
I
Bryson
don't think.
DeChambeau.
Here's my argument against